expect the electricity to rise throughout the afternoon. Josh, now for Rascon already having a fight worth of experience, how much do you think that is going to benefit him in terms of managing some of those things that you don't really pay attention to a lot of times from the outside looking in, like the energy, the adrenaline dumps, so on and so forth?
Yeah, I mean, he has some experience with one fight, so you hope that he learned how to control his energy, how to breathe. He looks like he's doing pretty well here for his second Muay Thai fight.
Both guys exchanging it up in the clinch right now, finding some knees to the body off of their rotations. Both had their success, but you do see a lot of aggression coming from Bryan on the tank hit side here, coming from the red corner, but a massive head kick from Rascon. Cross from Rascon scores. Third man in there today, Alan Machuga. Forward pressured from Bryan. Inside leg kick offered from Rascon.
Rascon's looking very smooth, very dialed in, calm, cool, collected.
This has been a fast pace thus far in the first round, Josh. It'll be interesting to see how they're able to maintain throughout the contest.
Rascon landing some big punches, yeah, especially with the clinch. They're clinching a good bit, and for those of you that don't know, that is very tiring.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can't see it because they have gloves on, but it's definitely some white knuckling in the process.
Just like that, first round in the book.
Very even back and forth first round right there.
Very good, very good. Jordan, what do you want to see from Bryan coming out in the second round, this being his first Muay Thai fight?
I would certainly say work with the jab, continue to work behind the jab. He's having success when he's working his straight game. I think that when they start to get clinched, he's allowing himself to be rotated a little bit too easily. Maybe maintain posture a little bit more to offer his scoring opportunities. But like I say, it's been pretty even back and forth so far, so I would say, hey, keep doing what you're doing overall, but just be wary, make those micro adjustments going forward.
Yeah.
If we're in the blue corner here for Rascon, Josh, what are you offering?
I'd say that he just keeps on the path that he's on. He's doing very well. He's landing some big shots. Maybe try and breathe, calm it down a little bit, and set up your punches. You might be able to get a finish here.
Big left hook from Rascon. Standing 8 count. I think that's a good call there on the standing 8 count.
That was a good call.
I like, though, Josh, that Rascon has figured out that he's the longer fighter right now, and everything in that flurry was at the end of his punches.
Yeah. He's doing a really good job using his range. And you can just tell Bryan's first Muay Thai fight, he's charging in. He's kind of leaving his hands away from his face. That's what's getting him caught when he comes rushing in. But when you have all that adrenaline going, it's your first time fighting in front of a crowd, that's going to happen.
Groin shot, or what happened? Yeah, groin shot.
Yeah.
The back was to me in the sequence. So
Over under, Jordan. How many groin shots we having today?
I'll set the line at 5.5.
5.5?
With 17 fights.
70, yeah.
There's some success from Bryan, but he's met right away with counterfire from Rascon.
These boys are getting after it.
Hey, Hey, one thing that you can't do is question the heart of Bryan.
No.
That's for sure. Left hook lands again. You know, he's a little bit low on the return with the right hand, and that's what's allowing that left hook from Rascon to find its mark. Love the artwork on Bryan, though.
Oh, yeah, Bryan has some great tattoos.
Good teep to the body.
Rascon has some really good kicks.
He does.
Really good kicks.
If you're Casserole in the red corner, what are you offering right now to Bryan?
He has to sit down on his punches. He's kind of charging forward, like we said earlier. But that's the adrenaline. He's charging forward, just staying in a straight line. He needs to set up his punches a little bit better. I'm honestly just, if I was in his corner, I'd tell him to just go have fun, go fight. It's your first one. You know, I would say he's down 2 rounds to zip. So just go out, have fun, try and set some punches up.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely has to find a finish, in my opinion, especially with the knockdown in the second round. Has some very high odds to overcome to be able to get his hand raised in victory here today, but it's not to say that it can't be done. Oh, a teep to the face to start the round. Oh, my Lord. Big knee to the body off of the clinch.
Big knees from Rascon. You just love to see the clinch.
Absolutely, and for two guys who have a combined one-fight experience, the clinch work that we've seen today, I'm just happy that they're utilizing it, because a lot of times early on, you don't see some of the more technical aspects. You see a couple guys go in there and just brawl it out. They brawled at points, but it's been more of a technical brawl.
Yeah. Like you said earlier, beginning of the fight, these guys come from really good camps and they are prepared.
You can start to see the damage wearing on the body of Bryan a little bit here. Some welting on the rib cage. Even though they're wearing shin pads, that still hurts.
Oh, yeah. Good movement.
I like the level change with the lead uppercut there from Rascon.
It's kind of like Bryan woke up in the third round. He has a great head movement right now.
It is. The only thing that I would like to see is him sit a little bit more on his punches, because with him crashing so heavy, Josh, he's basically landing with T-Rex arms. He's not really having any extension or twist at the end of his punches, so the effect is extremely diminished by the time that they're landing with the crash effect, right?
Correct, yeah. And when he crashes, he makes his opponent's punches look much harder than they probably are, because he's meeting them.
Exactly. And solid first fight of this afternoon here at 5280 Muay Thai Fight Series 32. Josh, I think it's probably safe to say that in this bout we see Rascon get his hand raised, but then again, how many times have we been sitting here ringside, cage side, stage side, whatever the art is that we're calling the action for, and we get thrown for a loop here by the judges, but given the offense and the knockdown in the process, I think it's probably safe to say that Rascon gets the victory. What do you think?
I agree with you. It's safe to say that Rascon gets his hand raised here, but good on both guys. Great fight. I love seeing beginners, guys starting off. I've been in this sport for, not this one particularly, but in combat sports for over 11 years. It's nice to see these guys just starting out. Look at that. Just excited to be here, happy to be here, and just compete.
Oh, 100%. I mean, this is a moment that both of these guys will be able to reflect on for the rest of their lives. And especially, in Bryan's corner, being that this is his debut in front of a packed house here. I mean, the energy you could feel. Not a lot of times for the very first fight of the night is the venue already pretty packed and giving a loud crowd pop. I think that's a testament to all the fans here today who came out to show their support for our local Muay Thai action. And now for the official decision, we got Big Norge.
All right, how's that? Wow, that was good. All right. By unanimous decision. Fighting out of the blue corner.
And no surprise there, David Rascon picks up the unanimous decision victory.